Okay, welcome to a special edition of this show because we're doing not an unboxing of the Xbox 360 HD DVD player because about 3 weeks ago Spawnwave yoinked me because I was going to do an unboxing, but then he did an unboxing and teardown video of this, so yeah. Actually, it's a pretty good video. You should check it out. But I'm just annoyed that my thunder got stolen a little bit. But yeah, so instead I decided to pull out my collection because, as you know, I will be watching Batman Returns on this because I don't have it on any other format. And I picked this up for about 40 bucks. So yeah, this was $40, and they're super cheap. I don't think anything here was more than $8, and most of them were either $1 or $2 each and sold in lots. So yeah, that's the player. You might be able to pick it up, but I don't know if you'll be able to download the latest version of the software because it does come with a disc that you can use, but it prompted me to get the latest software when I tried to fire up one of the DVDs here. And yeah, so I had to go into the store. So I don't even know if that's still available. But if it is, then it might be a good way to pick up some videos for cheaper than what Blu-rays are going for. But yeah, what do we got here? We're starting with the numbers. I don't know why we picked up 12 monkeys. Again, some of these were in a lot, so I just got a whole bunch of movies I'd never seen or wanted. So yeah, and like he said, there's a tab here to sort of block that up. Oh, and I didn't take out the tells you how much I've actually invested in this if I didn't even bother to take out the metallic tab here, although some of the residue is sticking there. Yeah, that's the first thing you're gonna want to do is if you pull off any sticker or thing of that nature, try to get as much of the glue off as you can with what it came with. It usually works. If not, then you can go to lighter fluid to take off the hardcore gunk. But yeah, that's a little bonus tip. 12 Monkeys, never seen it. Apparently it was popular during, when was it, 1997 I think is when, or 96, when I was in IR 210 with Professor Lemmy. He brought that up. And then we got the 40-year-old version. Again, had never seen that, so that was cool. And yeah, there was about 1 week where I pulled it out, watched a whole bunch of HD DVDs, and then put it back on the shelf. Yeah, so we'll probably do the same after we finish 31 Days of Batman, because the special features are taking like twice as long as the movies sometimes, so each Blu-ray is turned into a 6-hour event. But anyway, back to the task at hand. We've got HD DVD and DVD combo format here for $300. I wasn't aware of that, so that's good. Of course, I don't know about regions here. The DVD only is region 1. Okay, I don't think it specifies, at least not to my knowledge, on the back. Yeah, I don't see it. Blu-rays are either numbered or lettered, so 1 is equivalent to A. But DVDs, this is region 1 for the US, and again, I don't know about HD DVDs. Then we've got 2001, A Space Odyssey. Legendary movie for sci-fi guys and girls, but obviously I haven't even opened that yet, so maybe we'll do one of that. We got Backdraft. I think this was one of the lot videos, but was this? Oh no, I'm thinking of Casino with the big explosion in the beginning, and I sort of cheated that. Because in cinema school at USC, I didn't go to cinema school, but you can take their classes as electives. So I took the introduction to cinema, and they were showing movies, and sometimes I fall asleep during the movie. But every movie that they showed in class, in that class, was available in the library. So, to get ready for the final, I had to go down and watch some of the movies that I either didn't attend class for or slept through. And, yeah, so I'm watching Citizen Kane, very important movie in the history of cinema. And then I look over and I see the opening, the casino with the explosion. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. So keep in mind, I'm trying to focus on Citizen Kane here. So I see that and it's like, okay, that's a pretty cool opening. And lo and behold, on the final, one of the questions was about Casino's opening, and it's like, I saw that. So that was a total moment of luck and brilliance. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't watch as many movies as I should, but they're good stuff. Okay, so why don't we open up The Big Lebowski here? Yeah, this is a pretty good movie. And as you'll notice, the cases are red. All of the Blu-rays are blue. And this one had the look and sound of perfect. So here's some lit here. We added high def to to DVD. And it shows you the setup that you'll need for that. It comes with important notice: in order to take advantage of newly available features on your HD DVD disc, your player may need to be updated with the latest firmware updates. That's exactly what I said. For additional information, please go to thelookandsoundofperfect.com. I wonder if that URL is still working. Authentic DVDs, keep it real. When you buy an authentic DVD, you own the very best. Rich visual, sharp sound quality that reflects the filmmaker's vision. Why settle for anything less than the real thing? DEG. Don't get burned. Visit www.dvdinformation.com. And this is copyright 2006. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty complete. And even beyond that, I carefully took off the HD DVD, the top label here for the case, folded the sides over so there's no more sticky, and you can see the Big Lebowski HD widescreen. So yeah, just a little geeky thing I did here. Sometimes do for Xbox 360 and whatnot. But yeah, there's a complete version of the Big Lebowski. And yeah, not going to spend too much time on each single one here. This one, Blade Runner, 5-disc complete collector's edition. This isn't both movies, is it? All 4 official versions. Ridley Scott's 2007 final cut. The rarely seen work print. Wow. So I'm sure this might be getting up there unless it's there's a Blu-ray option. Wow. It even has the receipt from Amazon in there. And what is all this stuff? Manufactured to the highest quality. Coming soon on HD DVD. Harry Potter, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Blade Runner, Kubrick Collection, Twister, Galapagos. There's that stuff. Oh, and on the back, which you probably saw already, Departed, Superman Returns, Happy Feet 300, hey, Ultimate Matrix, Planet Earth. So, some interesting stuff here. A historic look at, and this even has a manual. Look at this. There's some Ford Blade Runner. Back. 5-disc complete collector's edition. So you get the final cut. 2007. Dangerous Days, Making of Blade Runner. Disc 2, Disc 3, archival versions. US theatrical cut, international theatrical cut, director's cut. In 82, 82, and 92. Disc 4, Enhancement Archive. You got Inception and Fabrication. So, I guess, I don't know how much storage these actually have. But maybe, oh, there's also on Disc 4, Longevity, Promotional Featurettes, Trailers, and more goodies. But maybe They might not have as much storage as the Blu-rays. I'm not sure. The picture quality apparently is comparable. And there's disc 5, work print. But yeah, I mean, some of my collection is 4K Blu-rays, although that's more for future-proofing, because I mean, even DVDs are still a viable format. But I consider these more like Laserdiscs or Betamax, although tapes are terrible now. But some Laserdiscs are still good, and some are only available on that format. Just as I'm sure there are only a few. There's the disc. A few. There's some things that are only available on HD DVD format. So you know, preservation is very important, especially now, as is game preservation. What is going on here? This disc may not be, or may need to be cleaned, or the glue might be coming up here on the fifth disc. I don't know, because the tab on the back works, but it seems a little off to me. Yeah, I think the top tab is missing. Anyway, Blade Runner, pretty cool. Okay, I'll put that away later. Then we've got a bunch of Bourne. You got Bourne Identity. That was a pretty good movie. Bourne Supremacy, not opened. I think this was a cheap set here. The Bourne Ultimatum. And I guess they made a bunch of Bourne movies after that. I don't know. Fast and the Furious. And Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah, I've got that spread out across all sorts of. I think I've got 3 and 4 on DVD maybe, and 5 and 6 on Blu-ray. It's just a mess. Harrison Ford and Firewall. And Full Metal Jacket. This one, I think, was one of the slightly more expensive ones. Not that it was expensive, but I had to buy this a second time because the first print didn't work. So yeah, manufacturing is always a danger there. What the hell? Okay, well, I just broke the edge of this thing. Oops. And it also has a... Because I thought there was a lock, and there's no lock there. Anyway, it also has one of the annoying doohickeys in it. Happy Gilmore! That was the point. That's a funny movie. Can't go wrong with that. I guess I need to lose this or glue it back on or something. I have no idea. Or buy a new case. Do they even sell spare cases? I Am Legend. Again, pretty good movie. Oh, HD and DVD combo format. There you go. So even back then they were doing that. Wow. Apparently I haven't even opened the King Kong that it came with. But does it include the original version is the question. Or is it just the remake? Because I would rather watch both. Okay, getting down to the end here. Of course, I didn't show Batman Begins, but Tom Cruise as the Last Samurai. We've got this version. We do have it on PSP, and we do have it on DVD. But that was sort of a pickup from a friend who was leaving. So, yeah, that's why some of those are doubled. Jim Carrey, Liar Liar, trust me, that's pretty funny. And he made a decent Riddler. Because I just watched that last week. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible Trilogy. And of course there's like a 6th or 7th one coming out now. But, yeah, Mission Impossible, MI2, MI3. Front here, Ultimate Missions Collection, which it's not anymore. There's a little dust on the top. Yep. Let's pull these out real quick. So there's Mission Impossible. There's Mission Impossible 2. And a receipt. Mission Impossible 3. So, yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. We got 4 left. And Phantom of the Opera, again, good movie. Not as good as seeing the actual play. And apparently, I don't understand why this is on there, but it's not wrapped, so I don't know. Al Pacino. Yeah, Scent of a Woman is a classic movie. Of course, one of my favorites, Top Gun. And yes, at some point I'll need to do a video about Maverick because that was a freaking amazing movie. And finally, Transformers 2-disc special edition. So yeah, I guess we got the special features on the second disc here. But yeah, so that's just a quick look at my HD DVD collection and the Xbox 360 HD DVD player. Hope you enjoyed it. We should be back next week with another Batman video for 31 Days of Batman. So yep, feel free to comment on anything here. And until next time, have a good one. And thanks for watching.